Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Crypto Analysta. Today, we'll practice analyzing DOGEcoin. Alright, just like every time, we will mark the pivots. We have one pivot right here, one, let's say, major pivot. It is the very beginning right here. We have pivot right here. We have another one right here. We have something pushing up the price right there. Another one right here, right there, right here, pushing down the price. Another one, also other one, and we have another one right there. So maybe we may have missed some of them, but these are the ones that I think they exist. I may put them away a little bit to feel more cleaner because I may miss something, so I put them a little bit away to see better view of the trend. All right, so let's figure out the static lines, the static resistance and the supports. So we put one resistance right there and we turn it to red for peaks because it is the high of all time. It's been pushing down the price for twice. So that is really an important resistance. By the way, we have one support. We may not use it, but it exists. And we need to find it out. It's just a practice. So we make it green. And also we have other pivots right there, and right there. And all of them could potentially be an static. Look at this. Look at how many times this static support pushes up the price. One time here, another time, third time. And you can see the third time the price been skyrocketed. So something like that might be the support areas. You know, the support are not some specific points. They are the areas of the support and the resistance. And in this case, you can see that this area, these two parallel lines get very close together. And well, that's an area. Let's figure it out. We have another one right there. Should we put it there or there? Which one would... Well, I put it right there. I may change it later, but this is the first natural position that we put it. Another one right here. We have other one again right there. You can see that this is the area of the support. So let me remove this too and just show them with an area. You can see that this is the area of the support. And by the way, the thinner the area would be, the stronger support and the resistance we will have. For example, right there, look at this. Look at this area of resistance. You can see from the very beginning and right now, right there, you can see both of them. It's been really thick area of the resistance, and when it gets very thick, it shows that it is very strong. So we still have some other resistance areas maybe, or the support areas. For example, we may put something right here that I don't know, but we keep it, we let it stay. We have another one right here. Let me make it more thin. We have another one right there. We make it thinner. And what I see, I also can see a channel. Let's put a channel right there. If we connect them together, do we have a channel or not? Do we or we don't? What are these? Let's remove them out. Well, that doesn't look that. You can see one reaction we have right there, another one right there, another. These two are also the reactions. So we still keep it, but this was not the channel I was looking for. We might have another channel right there that if we continue the line, if we continue the line until here, so you can see we have one reaction right there in the top trend line of the channel, and 1, 2, and 3 times of reaction we have right here, and just another reaction on the top line. You can see we have a kind of combination of the resistances right there. So this specific area is very strong to be broken. This is the reason the price been pushed down very hard, and it came back down to the bottom trend line. So do we still have another channels? Can we find some other channels? If we still connecting these two and assume that this is the top part of the channel, is this an imaginary channel? Because, oh, well, it looks like that we can have some reaction right there, and 1, 2, 3 times of reaction from the bottom line, and right here and right now, the price where we are exactly at is been struggling to break the top trend line. Should we change the color to see it better? Let's put it on blue. Is it okay on blue? Let's see. We put it blue. This one also blue. The background would be blue, and it's all blue. Okay, let me remove these. Should we? It makes more clean without these, and well, we have used them. So right now, I think I think that we can remove them, and this is the part. This is the part of the price. Well, the whole price is important because it's been moving around the same price. So you can see that the price has been struggling to break this trend line. And is there any other possible trend lines that we might have been missing? Well, if we zoom in, we put it on auto, and we connect these two. If we connect these two that we have right there, it creates a kind of trend line that I think it might be broken in future, but right now, combination of the blue trend line and the orange trend line, the combination of these two is creating for us a kind of stronger resistance that, well, you can see the reason the price being pushed down right now. And do we still have any other trend lines that we've been missing? Any possible useful trend line that you can see right there? If we connect these two, we have nothing. There is a line parallel to this black line. I can imagine that there might be a line right there. Can you see it? So let's bring some line. You can see that there is a line right there that, well, the price been reacting to it. And well, I thought that we might have something right there, but well, we do not have that high, but we have in this level. If we change the number to, for example, 38, there it looks that we have nothing. We can connect these two pivots together and we may have something. 33 would be better for this, huh? We have another blue line that you can see that we probably have a strong resistance and a strong area of resistance right there that is pushing down the price for us. You also can see another horizontal resistance, static resistance right there by connecting these two. Well, this one is not that major, but you can see that there is a reaction right there, and we have another one right here. So we kind of have an area of resistance, and specifically here, and combination of the resistances making the area harder to break, and this is the reason I think the price been pushing down. What we see, what I see is let's bring out also some indicators this time, the RSI indicator, and let's make it more cleaner. Well, I saw before, not right now, but when I was earlier looking at the chart, you can see that we have two pivots. For this pivot right here and right there, if we connect them together, you can see a trend that is going upward. It shows that the price has been increasing, but the same pivots in the indicator, you can see that they have different directions. Also, right there, you can see by connecting these two, you can see the same thing right here. Okay. Usually, when we have a trend, for example, right there, because we have resistance and also combination of the resistance and the indicator tells us that the price is going to get back down. But we have the same thing down there with the lows. We have a lack of support, or we have some support. Let's see. If we connect these, it creates a bit of support for us. But by the way, what I think about the price, let me close it. How should I close it? What I think is the price is getting a little bit high, but the resistances are going to push down the price until the bottom trend line. I expect the bottom trend line to push it again to the higher price. Thanks for watching and hope to see you for the next time.